All right, it is time for another book review. It is not on these two. It's on the latest release, the Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Special Editions book. It is very thin, just like the other two. It is basically a hardback magazine. And I say that it's a hardback magazine because the first one was actually released as a magazine too. As you can see, this is a hardback. That's a magazine. They are the same thing. But enough about those two. Let's get into this one. All right, for those of you who have not watched one of my book reviews, we have a disclaimer. This is not about the written content. It is about, is this good as photographic reference for those who are interested in building props or costumes or anything related to the movies. It is not anything to do with the written word inside. So if you're going to comment on, you didn't even talk about what's written inside, yeah, we're all about the pretty pictures, not the words here. All right, let's get into it. First thing, let's look at the cover here. We got the Revenge of the Jedi artwork. This is the original poster design that's on the front. And we have the Falcon flying through the Death Star, the second Death Star, I should say. And I've seen this picture before. All right, let's start getting inside of this thing. Got a bunch of different portraits of characters here. Looks like it's just repeated per page. Got a Vader pension. All right, as far as the photos go, we got a couple decent shots of the medals here. You know, if you're into the jewelry and the costumes, stuff like that, these are pretty good for that. Got a droid controller here and from this is all from A New Hope, of course, but some good droid collar shot actually at the bottom of it. Got some Empire, got some stuff leading up. Nothing particularly great about those for props as far as detail goes. Now we get to Return of the Jedi. We got Han's blaster. Kind of see the Margolin blaster that Leia has. She's got a nice Go-Go Gadget watch here. That's interesting. And then we got the V2. Nice shot of the V2. Good shot of the costumes. Again, we got a droid collar, DL-44, the reveal helmet. Got some Ewoks and Stormtrooper and droids. A little bit of the set design. Kind of smallish photo there. That's kind of cool though. Opening shot there. Second Death Star. I wish it was a little bit crispier. You know, it's kind of old and fuzzy. Nice shot of Vader's entrance. Stormtroopers taking a peek. Some of Jabba's denizens. Some quarry artwork. Got Ula. All right, got a C-3PO. It's pretty clear, it's black and white, it's not bad. Luke, you can see some of the creatures fairly well. Some smaller pictures there, various things. It'd be nice if they were bigger. Jabba, I don't know anybody that's building a Jabba, but you know, there's that. Got another Jabba. Some concepts. Got the Frog Bowl. Rancor. I actually kind of want to build a Rancor. I don't usually do like the figures and stuff like that. It's not usually what I'm into, but I think a Rancor might be fun. I love the Ralph McQuarrie artwork. It's really cool. Got the original Sarlacc with no beak. Good reference photo if anybody's building a skiff. Some more artwork. Another good reference shot here for that. Sarlacc with a beak. Well, half a falcon, some Y-wing, something over here. Not quite sure. Got the Emperor, got his cane there. Kind of see it. Got some guards. These dudes. Some good Emperor shots there. Ian McDermott. Get some Yoda. Luke and Yoda. Nice Alchemist shots here. I love this set. I think it's so cool. I wonder if these are repurposed from A New Hope or Empire. No, yeah, Empire. They had them. That's a nice shot of that. Some artwork, some sketches. Unfortunately, not close enough to really tell anything on handheld props. Any of these photos are pretty small here. Some costume shots, some Polaroids. I mean, this is a good reference for costumes so far. Handheld props is just okay. There's some decent vehicle shots though. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I've got one of those. V2 right there. At least I think that's the V2. Looks like it. It's hard to tell exactly. It has a graphics clamp, it appears, so probably. Got some Wicket. If anybody's trying to dress up like an Ewok, here's your mother lode. Ewoks are known for their dry lips, of course. Oh, nice. ATST. That's a good reference shot if you're got a Bandai kit, or even some of the new studio scale kits that I've seen come out that are amazing. If you're trying to make that specific one, you can see that blaster scar on it and how it's weathered, how the dirt is under here, and the different color and the recesses there. It's a pretty good shot. How it's dirtied up here. Yeah. Nice. Get some action shots. Han doing Han things. That's a really good shot. Nice, good, clear shot. You can see Leia's Margolin here, but it's so small. Not very helpful. Battle of Endor. Very cool. Got some Macquarie art. Hey, it's that one photo again. The Falcon moving through the Death Star. Some concept art from Corey. Small. V2 again. How many V2s is that? There's the V2 again. Is this the V2? That's the V2. You can kind of see a Graflex stunt here. That appears to be by the top of that. Looks like a Graflex to me. V2 shot here in his hand. looking pretty good. Shows a good amount of detail. Some lightning, Macquarie art. It's a kind of blurry photo here. This is kind of cool. Vader chucking the Emperor over the edge there. And then post-production, we got some art. We got Luke at the Father's Day barbecue. Got the gang here. I do prefer the original, of course, because I'm old. And that's pretty much it. The rest is just posters. And there we go. All right, what do you think? This is for sale currently. It's not that expensive. I think I paid $15. I've been watching it come down in price from when it first got listed for sale on Amazon. I think it was at like $26 or $27. And it's just been going down in price. So I'm going to throw a link to this in the description. It's an affiliate link, so I'll make like 3 cents if you buy it. It won't cost you anything extra, I promise. But it's not bad. I mean, for the price, it's cheap. It's not going to take up a ton of space on your bookshelf because it's not very thick. It's got some good V2 pictures, that one really good DL44 picture, some good ship pictures, some really good costume pictures. Honestly, for the price, it's pretty good. I would recommend it. Also, if you already have the other two, you're going to want to finish the set. So definitely grab that one if that strikes your fancy. I'll see you guys in the next video.